Three charts, same zone, same general shape, but each one is showing you a different number of confirmed signals. One of these has just a displacement candle. One has that plus a valid rejection. One has all three: candle, rejection, and an LTF BOS. Are all three tradable? Is only the third one? By the end of this video, you'll be able to answer that for yourself. And more importantly, you'll stop treating more signals as automatically better.
Quick recap of where we've been. Episode 1, read the candle. Body versus wick, displacement. Episode 2, the rejection. How that displacement and wick behavior shows up at an order block, FVG, or breaker. Episode 3, the drop. Confirming the zone is live with an LTF BOS, separate for the entry trigger itself. Today, we put all three side by side.
This is what full Confluence looks like. A displacement candle moves price into the zone. A rejection forms, pin bar, engulfing, whatever fits that zone type. And shortly after, the lower time frame gives you a BOS in your favor. All three signals stacked, telling the same story from three different angles. When you see this, your conviction should be at its highest. This is the all-green version of a setup.
Here's a pattern worth knowing. Sometimes right before this full Confluence sequence happens, price takes out a small liquidity level first, a quick sweep below recent lows, for example, and then reverses into the zone and gives you the real trigger. That sweep isn't your signal. Remember, from phase 1, a sweep is a permission slip, not an entry. But when you see a sweep immediately followed by your full Confluence sequence, that's often a stronger version of the setup. The sweep cleared out the liquidity that might otherwise have interfered.
Now, does every valid entry need all three signals stacked?
No. A strong displacement candle plus a clean rejection without a separate LTF BOS can still be a perfectly valid setup. More stacking generally means higher conviction, but it's not a strict requirement. Two strong signals that agree with each other can be enough. The goal isn't to maximize the count, it's to make sure the signals you do have aren't contradicting each other.
Here's the trap that costs traders the most entries: waiting for the perfect setup, all three signals, every box ticked, and missing valid entries while you wait. Two genuinely aligned signals are not a weaker setup just because a third didn't arrive yet. This connects back to the channel's core idea. The zone is not a price zone, it's a mental state. Chasing certainty that doesn't exist is its own kind of mistake. If you want to see the sweep before trigger pattern from earlier in this video play out candle by candle, go watch Dropdown Episode 3, The Sweep Before the Trigger. It's the exact same idea, dramatized in real time on a live chart. Watching it unfold will make the pattern much easier to recognize the next time it shows up on your own charts. We've now covered candle, rejection, BOS, and how they stack together, including when fewer is still enough. One episode left in the Fusion series, Episode 5, Full Fusion, where we take everything from this series and run it through real chart case studies, start to finish, using the full traffic light scoring system. Subscribe so you don't miss the finale, and as always, stay in the zone.